Hello and welcome back again to Donald Mackerel Gaming. I didn't think it'd be possible to do, but I'm back here with some Xbox 360 pickups. I thought I pretty much got everything. Turns out there's a lot more Xbox 360 games than I ever thought there was. So I've got these from Facebook Marketplace and Vinted. There's not many actual store pickups, which is why the quality of them varies drastically. You'll see from the first one we got Command & Conquer 3 that I have been after for quite a while. Not been able to find it in CEX. Couldn't find it in space. Managed to find a copy on Vinted. Sadly, it is just manual and disc, but the disc's in good condition, the manual's in good condition, needs a front cover. I'm not going to do a CEX and reprint one, but happy to have that, happy for it to go in the collection. Not very good at Command & Conquer either, but it's nice to have, and I have been after it for a while. This one, I'd only ever heard of Viva Pinata, and then there was another one I found called Trouble in Paradise. Found this one called Party Animals, Viva Pinata Party Animals. No idea what it's about. It just says it's like party games, so don't know if that's like Mario Party, that sort of thing. But again, nice and cheap, so glad to have that one. Staying on the childish games theme that I can probably just about manage to play, we've got Madagascar Cars. So we've gone from Mario Party to Mario Kart. Now we've got Madagascar Cars. Never heard of that game. Obviously, I've heard of the film Madagascar. At no point in the film do I remember them driving cars. I mean, so this is completely a cash-in. A cash-in to, like, not really one of the... It was an alright film, but not one of the best-known films ever. Madagascar Cars. Cost me £12. Madness. Yeah, that one actually is from CEX. Absolute madness. This one, I remember I got this one on Vinted. I was very excited when I got this because I think this one does go for upwards of £10. I paid just over £2 for it. Not accounting for post and packaging. It is The Wolf Amongst Us, one of the Telltale series of games. I used to love the Back to the Future ones they did. I quite liked the Game of Thrones one. Didn't really get on board with the Batman one, and my friend told me that if I loved the Walking Dead one, which obviously is a popular one, and the Back to the Future one, yeah, The Wolf Amongst Us is Wolf Among Us rather, not amongst. It's not Shakespeare. The Wolf Among Us is apparently a fantastic game, so I'm glad to get that one. Glad to have it in the collection, and the added bonus of I've never played it before, so I'm going to enjoy having a crack on that one. Next up, it's an RPG. I don't think it's a good RPG from all accounts, but something to have in my collection. It's a pirate-themed one as well, so that's a bit of a unique one. It's Risen 2 Dark Waters. So, yeah, pirate-themed RPG in the Risen universe. What could go wrong?
Go now, or there will be trouble.
But again, didn't cost me much. Cost me less than a couple of quid. So, yeah, worth having in the collection. This one, I love the series. I like simple games, and I love puddles. I love puddles because I'm, again, a child. I love puzzle games. It's Tetris Evolution. So, yeah, I adore most Tetris games, even right back to, I know it's not the first one, but the first one I played on the Game Boy. Tetris Evolution looks interesting enough. God knows what they've done to spice it up for the 360 generation, but I'm sure I'll find out when I have a crack on that one. Oh, God. Right. I bought 4 Kinect games. I should have checked, really, because technically I suppose it is 4 Kinect games. It's just I just looked at the first image and went, oh, not seen that before. And it's because the image, without my glasses on, was quite blurred. It is the Kinect Sports Ultimate Collection. So all it is you've got Kinect Sports and Kinect Sports Season 2 on, it's not even on one disc, it's on 2 discs. They just put 2 discs inside one box. So it does count as 2 games, which is lucky because in the pack also was 2 packs of Carnival games. I don't own it, so I'll keep one, and I suppose I'll throw one in the bin because Kinect games are worth nothing, aren't they? I can't remember the last time I played on my Kinect, actually. I know it wasn't very good. It was that Wii craze, wasn't it? When everybody wanted to control things with the I know you control it with your hand anyway, but you want to control it with motion. So Xbox went, "Oh, we'll make the Kinect. That'll sell well," and then it didn't. And then they made the Xbox One and went, "Right, you're going to have the Kinect now, or else nothing's going to work." And then there was a massive backlash, and then, "All right, yeah, we're going to get rid of that, and nothing's ever going to work ever again."
You know, Kinect, I'll be honest, it was a disaster.
But yeah, 2 copies of Carnival games. Don't know if it's good or not. I've got 2 of them now, so twice the chance to find out. The last Kinect game I've got, I'm not going to use it. Not a fan of the sport, and I'm not a fan of exercising. It's UFC Trainer. I doubt there's many UFC elite martial artists that have gotten there by using their Xbox Kinect. I mean, if there are any out there, I'll fight you, because if this is what you think training for one of the most grueling martial art sports on the planet is, yeah, that's delusion, isn't it? That is pure delusion. So yeah, UFC Trainer for the Kinect. What a bizarre thing. Now this one, I was so glad to find this. I know, and this is only from my being a geek with CEX prices, I know for a fact this is £45 to buy for the Xbox 360 and CEX. I found a copy for £28, which I still think is an absolute rip-off, but I bought it just because FOMO, isn't it? You can't let these things slip by you. I'll probably never see one again, and the price is just going to go up and up. It is the original version of Need for Speed Most Wanted for the Xbox 360, which I think was like one of the first ones that came out on the 360, because it is still available on the original Xbox. And I know they did another Need for Speed. I think it was in like 2015. I'm going to take a stab at. But they did another version of Most Wanted, which is quite confusing. This is the one that's about £45. If you see that anywhere relatively cheap, snap it up. Even if just to sell it on to somebody else. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Really chuffed with that. This one, I had a disc-only version of this in a recent pickup bundle. Luckily managed to salvage it because it was quite badly scratched up. I will be getting rid of it now because I finally got a full boxed mint version of Juice 2 Hot Import Nights, which sounds like my uncle's idea of getting a wife. So yeah, Juice 2 Hot Import Nights. Never played it. I said loaded it up to make sure it worked when I did the disc cleaning thingy, but looks alright, looks a bit boy racer-ish, looks a bit Tokyo Drift, doesn't it? But yeah, should be okay. Right, we're on to, I'll do these as a triple pack because nobody's going to be interested in these. I bought Madden 06, Madden 12, and Madden 13, just because I had no idea how to play American football. And I figure, what better way than to learn how to play it on the Xbox 360 for less than like a couple of quid. And if I don't like it, at least I'm not going to go out and spend a lot of money on a game I can't stand. So I got those. And the final game, I bought this in a bundle. Again, I'm going to get rid of the copy that I've been given by CEX. I'm going to give that back to them. Because I found a copy where, when I bought the one from CEX, somebody said to me, like, oh, don't worry, that game doesn't come with a manual. It should be printed on the inside of the manual. That's the way it comes. On the inside of the inlay, sorry. They said, it looks like you've been given a reprinted cover from CEX. Never. But sure enough, I have a copy of Castlevania II for the Xbox 360. And when you open it up, there is the printed manual on the inside of it. So yes, they are still reprinting inlays and sending them out with games. Please stop at CX. So that one will be going back. I will be keeping this one. Yeah, so that is the end of what I've got today. I think it's a nice little stack of games, nice little variety as well. Look at that, that's going to take me some getting through, isn't it? Apart from the Kinect games, I'm probably not going to play them. If there's any in there that you really like and you think I should have a crack on, pop it in the comments. If there's any in there that you think I should burn with a flamethrower like the monster from The Thing, But pop that in there as well. I dare say there's a few. And if anybody knows, how the hell do you play American football? I've no idea. I've tried playing before, like way back in the Sega Mega Drive days. Not a clue. It just used to bring up, oh, do you want to do this play or this one or this one? And you go, I don't know what any of that means. And then you just click a button and then stuff would happen and I'd lose. So I don't think these are probably going to train me up any better. But if anybody out there knows how to play, please pass on your knowledge to me. It'll be much appreciated. That's what I've got. Hope you've enjoyed seeing it. I've been Donald Mackerel. This is Donald Mackerel Gaming. See you soon, everyone. Cheers.